Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. I'm gonna basically show you something new that I've been working on. In the meantime, I know you guys are probably expecting my near eye solution to come out. Unfortunately, I'm waiting for some parts, so that's not going to happen for another few more days. So thank you for being patient. But in the meantime, I just want to show you something. Just a follow-up video from my last video where I showed you this screen and I demonstrated this unit with my camera in it, and I just showed you that having a camera in here creates a really neat and tidy night vision, and some of you guys liked it and asked me questions, so I thought I could improve that. I'd definitely improve it. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, this screen is good, but you can actually get some people have got their different screens, and I think what's missing out there is a really good system to put your camera that you already have and power the screen that you already have, and use batteries that you already have. Now look at that, that's cool, isn't it? These are 18650s, so you're basically going to be using existing stuff that you already have and my new and amazing camera housing. Now this is, hopefully it's coming in focus, this is something I've put together. It's basically when this was like that with the rubber tube and everything, that's good, it works, but wouldn't it be nice if it was really nice and clean, just something like you could buy from a shop sort of thing. So this is only a mock-up, so this isn't 100% like finished and ready to go, and I wouldn't take this out necessarily. This has been printed with zero infill, so it's weak. But I did it so it could print quickly and I can just understand whether I'm on the right track or not. Now, I don't know whether these ears are necessary or not. I'm not sure. I think what the best thing to do is build these tubes based on your scope, because we can just have we can just print them on demand. So if you've got a particular type of scope, I'll make sure that this tube fits beautifully right on the scope. Now, this is a Hawk. So this fits perfectly on this particular one. If you've got a Viper Connect, which has zero eye relief, this whole thing will be a lot shorter. I mean, you literally, a lot shorter, because the camera is almost up to thing. So different tubes, different scopes. I can definitely develop those based on your feedback and support. What I've got here is a camera module. Now I said module because I think the key thing with this design is, this fits absolutely perfectly around there, and you can decide how you want your setup to be. So you could have that at the top near the front. This I'm thinking Velcro strap, so you could Velcro strap that really tight. That Velcro strap could even create enough tension to actually hold that whole unit on the scope even more securely. You might want that at the bottom. You might want nothing at the top. Yeah, so have that at the bottom. You've got some dead space there. Have that at the bottom. We could create another profile like this, obviously a lot lower, with a printed Picatinny rail. So you could have that at the bottom, or you could have this at the side with the other one at the side, and they could come together. And you could have your illuminator at the top, at the side, wherever you want. But it's down to you guys. You can have more than one of these. Now these would actually come, assembled with all the necessary contacts on there. So that would be how it would be assembled. These would probably be more like sort of better fitting. So if you look at the end cap for this, which is here, I don't know if it comes out on the camera, but you can see we've got a bit of an ear. So hopefully if I bring it closer there, if it comes out, brilliant. If not, apologise. You've got a lip here, yeah. So as this comes over, right, it creates a pretty convincing seal. There's no point having threads on it because it's plastic, right? But that seal will hold out a light shower, like a bit of drizzle. Why would you be in torrential rain shooting anyway? But it's not IP67 rated or anything like that. But it's still pretty well sealed. You see It's got lots of little ridges, and each of those little ridges creates a seal. So, you know, to have water seep past through those ridges, you're going to be literally in a massive thunderstorm. You know, downpour. Or, you know, definitely get out of the rain. So I'm thinking the same sort of caps for here. So these will like press fit on and create a really good seal. All the wiring will be there, and I'm thinking also in my next printout to have an integral plug. So what I mean by that is a plug that will be something like this, alright, that could go to your screen. That will plug in and provide 12 volts to your screen and your video signal as well. So camera modules, you could have more than one. So you could have a couple with you just in case you run out of power. You could also have a USB on it, and these modules could charge your phone. You know, you could have you know, multiple uses. Why not? So there we go. We've got a new housing designed. Based on your feedback, I might produce them and sell them to you guys. You know, if you want them, I don't mind making them. Got the zero profile at the back there, so it's such a thing. When it goes on the gun, it's pretty much what it looks like. Right. Now we can turn it all on for you to have a look. So let's plug in the thing here, so you understand. Hopefully that's coming out on camera. There you go. There's the crosshairs. I mean, you could just have that. Output, you know, make a little output on there and plug your screen in. You know, use one of these screens, integral battery. But I just think this tube is just clean. You know, there's no bits hanging off it and, you know, clips on it. Nice and clean, just fits on there. You might just want that tube. You might say, you know what, I love this battery module. I like to put my battery up this end, or have more stuff up this end and just a basic screen up that end, or plug your video goggles in. Yeah, so we could have you know, video goggles on and that on the gun, if that's your thing. Looks great. Nightgun.com. Battery housing for old school screen on top type systems. If you like this video, subscribe. I'm going to have more coming, and the big reveal is coming soon. I do apologise it hasn't happened yet, but the problem is parts arriving, waiting. Some parts arrive, I test them, I don't like them, I'm fussy, I need it to work amazing. If it doesn't work as good or better than the stuff that costs 4 times the money, I'm not interested. I want to be able to produce something in your shed, in your loft, in your house, wherever you want to do it, that's equally as good as everything else out there, waterproof, and most important of all, alright, if you notice here, alright, I'll tell you, let me take this off. If I take that off, right, most important, right, now that's on the gun like that. Now, eye relief naturally comes about here, alright. Now, even with my near eye cheap setup that I demonstrated earlier in my previous videos, that still left your eye way back here. Now, what I'm planning on having is a near eye system that's much closer and still leaves you in your natural eye relief position. That will come very soon, I do promise. Just takes a bit of time. Anyway, subscribe, comment, join my Facebook group, which is nightgun.com. If you want me to develop more stuff, different scopes, different ideas, you know, come up with some stuff. It might be rubbish, it might be good. You know, there's no such thing as a bad idea. Just come up with it, leave me comments, and we'll see if anything materialises from it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video.